Nicola Sturgeon was attacked by Jackson Carlo for her concerning strategy regarding personal protective equipment (PPE) during the c.o.r.o.n.a.virus pandemic. Scottish Conservative leader Jackson Carlo attacked First Minister Nicola Sturgeon for her differing strategies on the best way to deal with the coronavirus issue in Scotland. While speaking to Sky News' Adam Boulton, Mr. Carlo insisted his party was being supportive of Mrs. Sturgeon during this pandemic, but there were still areas of real concern. Mr. Carlo noted that the SNP's ability to deliver personal protective equipment (PPE) to the crucial areas that needed it was one of these large concerns. Mr. Boulton began, "You have been criticised for being too supportive of Nicola Sturgeon. What do you say to those critics?" Mr. Carlo replied, "I think the important thing is to be we are there supporting the Scottish Government's strategy. But you are right, there are a number of areas where the Scottish Government has decided to pursue a different route to the delivery of that strategy. As time goes on, I think we do have some concerns as to whether that alternative route is working." Mr. Carlo then specifically outlined the movement of personal protective equipment (PPE) as one of the key areas of concern. He continued, "Particularly at the moment with the movement of PPE. I know this is a story across the whole of the UK, but particularly in Scotland. This applies to the care home sector and those that are out delivering care in the community. We have had lots of examples over the last 24 hours who are being told by the Scottish Government, but in actual fact, they are able to say to us that actually no they don't, which is a cause for real concern." Mr. Carlo also commented on the recent resignation of Chief Medical Officer Catherine Calderwood for violating her own social distancing rules. He said, "I think the danger with visiting your holiday home, we are seeing it across the UK, you cannot be broadcasting a health message that you want everybody to observe and then not observe it yourself. We either have a lockdown or we don't. There was a real concern when the lockdown began that some people thought that if we have got a caravan, let us pitch ourselves up in the north of Scotland and we will be nice and safe. But of course, the resources there such as GP healthcare and supermarket supplies are designed for the local